A fire in Dubai, the global financial and tourism center of the United Arab Emirates, engulfed the iconic 67-story Marina Pinnacle or Tiger Tower skyscraper, causing one of the largest high-rise fires in the city's history. The fire broke out in the massive residential complex in the Dubai Marina neighborhood, prompting a large-scale evacuation and extinguishing operation involving hundreds of emergency response personnel. According to preliminary reports, the fire broke out in the siding on the higher floors and spread downwards in a short time. Due to the high architectural structure of the skyscraper and the flammability of the facade materials, the fire caused extensive damage to the exterior of the building. In the video recordings of eyewitnesses, it was clearly observed that dark smoke rising from the upper parts of the skyscraper spread over a wide area, and sparks and burning parts fell down from different facades of the building. Dubai civil defense teams were quickly dispatched from 6 different locations after the fire was reported. In total, 3,820 people living in the building, which consists of 764 apartments, were fully evacuated out of the building with the evacuation procedure initiated during the fire. According to official statements, there were no casualties or injuries. Teams arriving at the scene announced that the fire was under control within 6 hours, and cooling efforts continued until the morning hours. In a statement released by the Dubai Media Office, the evacuees were provided with medical and psychological support, adequate medical teams were dispatched to the scene, and temporary housing solutions were organized with the developer. In this context, some of the evacuees were placed in hotels near Global Village, while others were directed to temporary accommodation facilities in Deira and Sharjah. With the coordination established by the Crisis Management Center, the basic needs of the victims continued to be met. The investigation launched after the fire is focused on establishing the cause of the fire. Dubai Civil Defense examined security camera footage from the scene. At the same time, technical checks were initiated on the building's electricity, natural gas and ventilation systems. It was reported that no signs of explosion or external sabotage were found on the floors where the fire started. Experts emphasized that the fire started from the materials on the facade, and the flammability of these materials accelerated the vertical spread of the fire. Marina Pinnacle, where the fire occurred, is one of the most recognizable skyscrapers in the Dubai Marina area. Built by the Tiger Group, the building consists of 67 residential floors and is considered one of the symbols of high-rise construction in the area. Completed in 2005, it has attracted international investors and residents over time, both for rent and ownership. However, after the incident, it was assessed that some apartments were divided and used by many people, which could cause confusion in eviction processes. The response efforts during the fire once again demonstrated Dubai's competence in emergency management. Within the framework of fire management protocols specific to multi-story buildings, alarm systems inside the building were activated, while evacuation directions were provided through digital warning systems in the building. Dubai civil defense teams used high ladder vehicles and firefighting robots to intervene on the floors where the fire started. In addition, unmanned aerial surveillance vehicles and thermal cameras monitored the progress of the fire. Although the material damage caused by the fire has not yet been fully determined, it is estimated that millions of dollars in losses have occurred due to the serious destruction of the upper floors of the building. In a statement released by the building's owners association, it was reported that all procedures are being carried out in coordination with insurance companies and damage assessment work has begun. In addition, the process of providing temporary housing is underway in line with the instructions of the competent authorities.
So the black floor there is one floor above my floor. Because it's 67 floors, the whole thing's 67.
The area where the fire occurred attracts attention due to its touristic nature, high population density, and prestigious residences. For this reason, the reflection of the fire on the world public opinion was also rapid. Images of the firefighting, evacuation moments, and the work of emergency teams attracted great attention in international media reports. The fire at Marina Pinnacle was not only a disaster, but also a reminder that urban planning, building supervision, and safety standards need to be reconsidered. Finally, the Dubai Media Office announced that a detailed official report on the incident will be shared with the public as soon as possible. The report will assess in detail the exact cause of the fire, the performance of the security systems inside the building, and the difficulties in the evacuation process. It is also stated that new practices and regulations will be included in order to reduce the risks that similar structures may face in the future.
मुझे समझ में आ रहा है कि बुझाएं कैसे इसको
एक्चुअली वो लोगों को बचाने में लग रहे हैं अभी ना
We extend our get well wishes to the thousands of people who were evacuated after a fire broke out in the 67-story Marina Pinnacle skyscraper in Dubai Marina. The biggest consolation is that there was no loss of life after the fire was brought under control. We wish everyone affected to reach safe living spaces as soon as possible. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to follow disaster news instantly and accurately. Your support is very important for us.